Yes, we have done exercise 5.1. One or two questions is remaining, so we will solve that question number 1 and question number 7 and 8. Okay. Once again, good morning to one and all. Okay. So let's see. Question number 7. Okay. So you're ready now? Okay. Come with me now. We will learn maths, geometry, 5.1, question number 7. Find x if distance between point L and M is 10. Now here it is said the point L is x and 7 and point M is 1 and 15. So we have to find the value of x. Okay. So you can understood that if here the distance is given, this point is L and this is M. The distance between this is 10 centimeter and the point L and M is given. Okay, let's start now. X1 is X, Y1 is 7. We have to name it, correct? Point L is given X and 7. So X1 will be X, Y1 will be 7. X2 is 1 and Y2 is 15. So which formula we are going to use? Clear cut it is mentioned. Correct? Distance formula. Yes. So write down the distance formula first. By using distance formula. Write down the distance formula. Distance LM is equal to root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we have to substitute the value. Correct? Because x1 is given, x2 is given, y1 and y2 is given. According to that, we have to substitute the values. Okay, let's see. Distance LM is equal to root 1 minus x whole square plus 15 minus 7 whole square. But distance is given. So in the place of distance LM, we are going to substitute the value 10. Okay. We will write 10. Yes, very good. So 10 is equal to root 1 minus x square plus 8 square, because 15 minus 7 is 8. So it becomes 8 square. Correct? 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. Neha, it is 8. Okay? Now, so here squaring both side, okay, when we take square both side, then the square root will be cancelled. Okay, so squaring both side, so 10 square will become 100, 10 square will become 100, and when we do square here, so what happened, this square and this square root will be cancelled. Okay, so squaring both side, so it becomes 100 is equal to 1 minus x square plus 8 square is 64. Okay, is it clear? Now 64 we will take to the left hand side, so it become minus 64 become minus. Okay, when we take to the left hand side. So 1 minus x square is equal to 100 minus 64. See here, 64 becomes minus. Okay. Now 100 minus 64 is what? Write down fast. Yes, 36. Correct. Now we are going to use the formula a minus b whole square. Write down that formula fast. Write down that formula a minus b whole square. Is it clear? So 100 minus 64 is 36. Yes, many students have written the formula. Very good. So in this way, we will open a minus b square. So when we open that bracket, okay, you can take this square to the right side and it become square root. This square, when you take to this side, it will become square root. Is it clear? What it become? Square root. So 1 minus x is equal to plus minus root 36. Taking square root of both sides. Is it clear? Taking square root. So we are putting here square root. Directly also you can put, we can say that when the square is there, it will come to the right side and become square root. Like this way. But when we write, we are saying that taking square root from both sides. Okay, so 1 minus x is equal to plus minus root 36. Okay. Now plus minus 36 means what? One time plus, one time minus. Yes. Okay. Yes or no? One time plus, one time minus. Let's see. 1 minus x is equal to 1 minus x is equal to plus minus 6. Means one time plus, one time minus. So 1 minus x is equal to 6 and 1 minus x is equal to minus 6. Okay. Now minus x will move to the right side and 6 will move to the left side. When 6 move to the left side, its sign will become negative. When it move to this side, the sign will become negative. Okay. And when this 6 will come this side, the sign will become positive. Is it clear? Shall we see now? Okay. So x is equal to 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6 is what? Minus 5. And 1 plus 6 is what? 7. Correct? So x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 7. Okay? Clear? Sure? Okay. So we will write the value of x is minus 5 or 7. Is it clear? Now question number 8. Show that the point A, B are vertices. A, B and C are the vertices of equilateral triangle. So all of you know what is equilateral triangle? Write fast. What is equilateral triangle? Yes. Very good. Equilateral triangle. All three sides are equal. Correct. A triangle having all three sides are equal. That is equilateral triangle. We know that triangle have three sides. So all sides are equal. So we have to show that point A, point B and point C are the vertices of equilateral triangle. So their distance will be same or equal. Correct? Let's see. Distance between 2 points by using distance formula, because point A is 1, 2, point B is 1, 6. and vertex C is 1 plus 2 root 3 and 4. Okay, let's see by using the distance formula. Write down the distance formula fast. Okay, very good. So you are writing the distance formula, so I will not write. Okay, let's see distance AB. Distance AB is equal to 1 minus 1 square plus 6 minus 2 square. Is it clear? Because the point A, x1 is 1, x1 is 1, y1 is 2, x2 is 1 and y2 is 6. Correct? So 1 minus 1 square plus 6 minus 2 square. 1 minus 1 is 0. Correct? 6 minus 2 is 4. So what we will get? AB is equal to root 4 square. Correct? Root 4 square is what? 4. Correct. Because this root and this square will cancel. And the answer is 4. Okay. Now it is our equation number 1. Now shall we find distance BC? Okay. By using distance formula. So everyone knows what is distance formula. Correct? Okay. Let's start. Distance BC is equal to 1 plus 2 root 3. 1 plus 2 root 3 minus 1 whole square plus 4 minus 6 whole square. So what will become? 1 will be cancelled. This one and this one will cancel. Well, 1 is positive, 1 is negative. So what will remain? 2 plus 2 root 3 square. Correct? What will remain? 2 under root 2 root 3 square plus in the bracket minus 2 square. Is it clear? Now find out this value. 2 root 3 whole square. Tell me what it is fast. Yes. Okay. Now it is very important. See, 2 square is what? Yes, tell fast. Yes, 4. 2 square is what? 4. And root 3 square is what? 3. So 4 into 3. That is 12. Okay? That's why. So we will take 12. And we know that 2 square is 4. So under root 12 plus 4 is 16. Root 16. And root 16. 16 is a perfect square. Correct? So distance BC is 4. This is our equation number 2. Correct? Equation number 1 is 4. Equation number 2 is 4. Now two sides is equal. In a triangle, if two sides are equal, then what it is called? In a triangle, if two sides are equal, yes, isosceles triangle. It is called isosceles triangle. But we have to find out the third side also, na? Let's see. What is the distance? Okay. The third side. We are going to see the third side. What is the distance of AC? Okay. Let's see. What is the distance of AC? AC. So root 1 plus 2 root 3 minus 1 square plus 4 minus 2. As we know that 1 will cancel. So AC is equal to root 2 root 3 square plus 2 square. Okay? Yes or no? So 2 root 3 whole square is what? 12, as we have solved. Correct? 2 square is 4. So root 16 is equal to, because 16 is a perfect square, it is present in a root. So the value is 4. It is our equation number 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3, we know that AB is equal to BC and BC is equal to AC. Okay? All the three sides are equal now? Yes. Therefore, triangle ABC and equilateral triangle. Therefore, point. Once the triangle is equilateral, we can say point A, B and C are the vertices of equilateral triangle. Correct? Yes or no? Okay, very good. I think everyone understood up to here. If you understood, just write understood. Yes. Write fast. Write fast. Only 10 students have written. Write fast. Everyone should take part in the lecture. No one can say, I have not understood. And if anyone by mistake not understood, I will explain again. No problem is there. Okay, very good, Neha. Let's see 5.2. But before start 5.2, we will see what are the formulas used in 5.2. Okay? Yes. What formula is used? We can see here. Section formula, internal division, external division, but you have only internal division. Okay? Section formula. Then midpoint formula, very simple formula, midpoint formula, and then centroid formula. So 3 formula we are going to use in 5.2. Okay? Again, I am telling section formula. In section formula, only we will learn internal division. Okay? Midpoint formula and then centroid formula. Let's see what is section formula. Okay? Section formula. X is equal to mx2 plus nx2 upon m plus n. Now, what is m and n? Can you tell me what is m and n? Yes, m and n are the ratio by which the line divides. Okay? It is the ratio by which the line divides. Okay? So x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Is it clear? Yes. So it is a section formula, internal. So here addition takes place. And if external division is there, then minus will be there. Same formula, but instead of plus, it will be minus. Is it clear? Suppose external division is there, then x is equal to mx2 minus nx1 upon m minus n, like this way. Y is equal to my2 minus ny1 upon m minus n. That is the external division. But we have only internal division. Is it clear? So let's see what is the midpoint formula. What is midpoint formula? Okay, very simple it is. If you want to find out midpoint, now suppose a line is given, it is A. It is B. A point is given, P. Okay? And we want the value of P. Suppose P is XY. So A is X1, Y1. B is X2, Y2. Correct? A is what? X1, Y1. B is what? X2, Y2. Then P is what? X, Y. Okay? So midpoint formula, we will find out x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. Is it clear? X is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. That is the midpoint formula to find out the value of x. Now to find the value of y, same it is, but we will use y. Okay, so y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Very simple formula it is there. Okay, next centroid formula. Which formula? Centroid formula. Let's see centroid formula. So we have seen midpoint formula. Now we will see the centroid formula. Okay. So x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. That is centroid formula. Is it clear? So you are ready to come with me to solve exercise 5.2. Very simple it is, correct? As we have seen the formula, section formula, midpoint formula, and which one? Centroid formula. Is it clear? Any doubt regarding this formula? Sure? Okay, very good. Let's come. All of you know now how the centroid is formed in a triangle. Yes, na? Very good. Then it is okay. Then it is okay. The median divides in the ratio 2:1. You know that, 9th standard you have learned. The median divides opposite side in the ratio 2:1. One property was there. Correct? Yes. Okay. So you are remembering, as your chat shows, that you know what is centroid, what is median. Let's see exercise 5.2. So we know what is section formula, internal section, midpoint formula, centroid formula. In the centroid formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Okay, let's practice set 5.2. So you are ready? Okay, then come with me. We will solve 5.2. Is it clear? Let's see. Question number 1. Find the coordinate of point P. If P divides the line segment, join the point A and B in the ratio 2:3. Ratio 2:3 means M is 2, N is 3. Correct? Yes. So find the coordinates of point P. If P divides the line, P divides the line segment joining the point A and B. Suppose A and B, this is A, this is B. Now P is the point which divides A and B. Now here ratio is given. What is the ratio? 2 and 3. Points are also given. Point A is -1, 7. Okay. B is what? 4 minus 3. Correct? Okay. Let's see now. Let the coordinate of point P be x, y. So we will take point P as x and y. A is what? X1, y1. So x1 means what? Minus 1. Y1 is what? 7. Okay. B is x2, y2. So x2 is what? Yes. 4. Y2 is what? Minus 3. Correct. Like this way you have to reply. So which formula we are going to use now here? Bisection formula. Okay. So we have to write what is x1, what is y1, what is x2 and what is y2. And we have to write also what is ratio m is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. Okay. Now after this we will write by using section formula. By using section formula, x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Okay. Now substitute the value. You know that what is x2, what is x1, what is m and n. M is 2. x2 is what? 4. N is 3. x1 is minus 1. And the ratio, you know that m is 2, n is 3. So it becomes like this way. X is equal to 2 into 4 plus 3 into minus 1 upon 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 2 4s are 8. And 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Correct? So we will write 8 minus 3 upon 5. So tell me what will be the value of x? 8 minus 5 is 5. So x is equal to 5 upon 5. So x is equal to 5 upon 5 is what? 1. So x is equal to 1. Correct? Yeah, very good. So at the end we will write the coordinate of point P are, the coordinate of point P are 1, 3. Correct? Yes, Neha, very good. Okay. So we have to find out the coordinate of y. Okay, we have found the coordinate of x. Now y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Okay. Let's see. 2 y2 is what? Minus 3. So 2 into minus 3 plus n is 3. y1 is 7. So 3 into 7. We know that in the denominator 2 plus 3 ratio is there. Okay. So 2 plus 3 is 5. When we multiply 2 into minus 3, it is minus 6 plus 3 sevens are 21. Okay. So minus 6 plus 21 is what? 15 upon 5. 15 upon 5. So y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. At the end we will write the coordinate of point P are 1 and 3. Is it clear? Okay. I think everyone understood up to here. Write fast, write fast. If you understood, write fast. Okay. You can press S option also. Tick mark is there, na S option. That also you can put. No problem is there. Okay. Yes. Let's start now. Question number 2. Okay. Find the coordinates of point A which divides segment PQ in the ratio A is to B. In that, question number 1 is P is minus 3, 7, Q is 1, minus 4 and the ratio is A is to B is equal to 2 is to 1. Okay. So we have to find out the coordinate of A. Let the coordinate of point A be. Okay. We will write in this way. What we will write? Let the coordinate of point A be X and Y, because we have to mention what coordinate we have taken for point A. So we will write, let the coordinates of point A be X and Y. Okay. Point P, X1, Y1. Point Q, X2, Y2. But it is given. Okay. It is given. So X1 is what? Tell me fast. X1 is what? Yes, -3. Y1, 7. Very good. X2, yes, very good. Y2, yes, very good. So X1, Y1, X2, Y2 is given. Now we are going to use bisection formula. Write down section formula fast. Yes. Ria had written the section formula first. Good, Ria. So by section formula, okay, X is equal to A X2 plus B X1 upon A plus B. Because here ratio is given in the form of A and B. So I have written A X2 plus B X1 upon A plus B. Is it clear? Okay. Now substitute the value. We know what is A, what is B, what is X2, what is X1. Correct? Now substitute that value. Is it clear? So 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 3 upon 2 plus 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. So it becomes 2 minus 3. And 2 plus 1 is 3. So it becomes 3. 2 minus 3 upon 3. Correct? The ratio and the values are in front of you. So 2 minus 3 upon 3. 2 minus 3 is what? Yes, very good. It is minus 1 upon 3. Yes, I'm seeing each and every chat. Okay. So as the question comes, your reply should be on your finger. Okay. So we have found what is X. Now it's turn to find the value of Y. Is it clear? So you are ready now? Okay. Y is equal to AY2 plus BY1 upon A plus B. This is the formula of section formula. So we have written, okay. Now we know the value of A and B. We know the value of Y2 and Y1 also. Now substitute this value. It will be look like this. 2 into minus 4 plus 1 into 7. 2 into minus 4 is minus 8 plus 7 ones are 7. So it becomes minus 8 plus 7 upon 3. Is it clear? So it becomes minus 1 upon 3 because here minus 8 plus 7 is minus 1. So it becomes minus 1 upon 3. Correct? So the coordinate of point A are minus 1 upon 3, minus 1 upon 3. Correct? Okay. Minus 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 3. So you're ready for the next question now? I think everyone understood up to here. Very simple question is there. So we will start question number 3. Okay. Question number 3. Find the ratio. In this we have to find out the ratio. In which point T is given -1, 6 divides the line segment joining the point P and Q. Okay. Now in this question, we have to find out ratio. T divides it is T. Okay. Divide the line segment joining P and Q. We have to find out the ratio. What is ratio? M and N. Okay. So the point P is given. We will assume P X1, Y1, Q X2, Y2 and T X and Y. Is it clear? So you are ready? Understood the diagram? Okay. Let's see. So first of all, we have to label it. What is P, Q and T? They are present in the diagram. And then, okay. So X1 is what? Can you tell me what is X1? Yes, very good. Deepika, I've given the answer. X1 is -3, Y1. Okay. X2. Okay, good. And Y2. Good. X -1. Y 6. Very good. So by using the section formula, write the formula of section formula. Yes, very good. So by using the section formula, internal division, it is. By using the section formula, X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Correct? X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Now we know the values. We know x, we know x2, we know x1. We have to find out m and n. Means ratio we have to find. Correct? We have to find the ratio. Is it clear? Okay, now substitute the value fast. Substitute the value. So -1 is equal to m into 6 plus n minus 3 upon m plus n. So m plus 1 will move to the left hand side. Correct? It becomes -m minus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Okay? Is it clear? So take like terms to one side. Like terms you are going to take at one side. So it become -n plus 3n is equal to 6m plus m. Like terms you have to take one side. Okay? So it becomes 2n is equal to 7m. 6 plus 1 is 7 and -1 minus n plus 3 n is equal to 2n. So m upon n is equal to 2 upon 7. Okay? M upon n is equal to 2 upon 7. Then we will write. What we will write? We will write that point T divide the segment PQ in the ratio 2:7. Okay? I think everyone understood up to here. Clear? Sure? 100%? Okay, done.